what was the defining change in your business which transformed it from an average company to a highly profitable one?
You see, the thing is, because I started at zero, my first turnover in January 2000 was 20,000 Rand for the month, and coming from a police background where I earned 1,800, from day one it was a very successful business and a big turning factor. But there has been big, like events, if you can say, which were determining and which we grew a lot from. And I'd say most of that probably would have been adversity, new competition coming into the market, and you have to step up your game. It's because when you get too complacent, there's just not enough drive, and threats for you to grow to the next level. When the threats come in, that's when you up your game.
Yeah, I think average to highly profitable, especially on profit, was the moment we decided not to take on any once-off projects anymore. We started growing a recurring client business, and those are the only clients we took on, and it really went from average to a great profitable company.
For me, the fundamental change was partnering with a listed business, because it gave me capacity, it gave me a lot of credibility. Because if I'm a young black female in an industry that I'm not familiar with, people will ask me, how are you going to deliver on this? So because of the partnership that I have with my listed partner, it makes the conversation a lot easier.
I don't know, I've got a highly profitable business, but we've got a profitable one. We've always been profitable from day one. We've always tried to measure the numbers that make the profits. The biggest mindset change is trying to move for a business that required too much consulting sales and move to a business that was more productized and easier for us to sell at scale. If you only have a small amount of people in your business that can sell your product is hampered. It's a massive constraint.
We did a big deal. We found a big customer, and that customer paid us a lot of money, and we delivered the goods, and they kept paying us money. And then immediately we started diversifying away from that customer. We ultimately lost that customer, which happens, but luckily by then we'd grown our way out of that problem. I mean, I almost think that's the motto to business. Grow your way out of your problems. Don't get defensive. Don't try to save your way out of your problems. Grow your way out of your problems.